What's up guys, so welcome back to the channel, welcome back for another Pokemon TCG episode wherein we will be opening the first ever Deluxe Battle Decks. Let's go! Okay guys, so on this video we will be opening the first ever Deluxe Battle Deck. So this runs around the Gen 9 series of decks. And without further ado, let's move on to the next camera and crack this open. Okay, so let's start here first with the box. Of course, they are both identical. It's just that this has different designs in terms of the star Pokemon, should I say. On the left, you have here the Meowscarada EX with the Radiant Alakazam, while the other one has the Quaquaval EX with the Radiant Greninja. And these are in level 2 in terms of playability. I'm not too sure which decks or previous decks that was released under the Sword and Shield era this is comparable with, but since this is level 2, I should say that it is somehow like more likely near with the League Battle deck. So let's just go on with the inclusion here. So typically this has the same inclusion, of course. So there are three, I don't know, these are three promo cards, or the three cards, foil cards should I say, one flip coin die, one deck box, and one playmat for each of these decks. And let's just move on to this size here. As you can see here, the Deluxe Battle Deck, and same goes with the other side with the Pokemons. And at the back here, the inclusion. So both of these decks has their own title. So for Quaquaval, it has this twirling and whirling attacks with Quaquaval EX, while Meowscarada has this dazzling and confound your opponent with Meowscarada EX. So let's just go on to opening this one. And of course, we will run through each of these decks to check onto the deck list, of course. So starting with, let's start with this Quaquaval, Meowscarada. This doesn't have promo cards. These are just cards from regular sets, so most probably I don't have nothing here to collect, or maybe I can find something to add up onto my Pokédex. Of course, I'm looking for non-holographic cards for my Pokédex, and most of the time non-holographic cards that I need for my Pokédex are available onto these decks as well. So maybe we can start with the other one. Okay, we have here the condition markers. This has a bit shine to it. I don't know if it's the same, but I guess this has more shine to the previous ones, or for those taken from the Elite Trainer box. We also have here damage counter dice, damage counters. These are cardboard. Let me just put this onto the side. And I think this is the play sheet, or the information sheet, on how you are going to use this Meowscarada EX. And of course, into the outside has the Quaquaval EX. Okay, we have here the coin. Okay, so the coin is Meowscarada, of course. And here is the playmat. So of course the playmat is a leaf type, or leaf or grass type. This is a single player mat, and onto the side, or onto the back here, it says here Deluxe Battle Deck. So we are expecting to have a water type or water element playmat as well for the Quaquaval later. So let me just put this back, and let's just move on to the cards here. As I've said earlier, these cards are just from this regular set. So basically, these are from Paldea Evolve. Okay, so the Quaquaval and Meowscarada EX cards here are from the Paldea Evolve. It doesn't have any indication that these are promo cards. So these are just normal cards from the set Paldea Evolve. We have two. And of course, we have here one card from the Silver Tempest Radiant Alakazam. Okay, and of course a code card that I need for this deck to be on my account as well. So let me just put it on the side. Okay, moving on with the deck here. So it has the grass type deck box here. They already released, like, the first one are Ampharos and Lucario. So those are fighting and lightning type deck box. Next one was, who was it? Chenpao and Tinkaton. So that is a water type and a psychic type. So we are expecting to have the same deck box for this Quaquaval. So let's just move on to opening this list. So it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So there are 13 grass energies for this deck. We have here Sprigatito, 4. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 Professor's Research, Professor's Hada. We have 4 Youngsters, 4 Ultra Ball, 3 Floragato, 3 Nest Balls, 2 Dunsparce, 2 Boss's Orders, 2 Jack, 2 Energy Retrieval, 2 Gate Ball. We have 4 Gape Jobug. We have, we still have Evolving Skies here, Eldegoss, 2. We also have Shining Fates, Gossiflua, 2. And we have 2 Clara, Chilling Rain, and 2 Escape Rope Battle Style. So I'm not too sure why did they still release this deluxe battle deck that has this somehow like cards that will rotate out already, just like this from the battle styles, Escape Rope, and this Clara from Children Rain, this Gossiflua from Shining Fates, and this Eldegoss from the Evolving Skies. So those will rotate out soon, in May, I should say, or April. So I don't know why did they release this kind of decks, but nevertheless this will help the community as well. Pokemon TCG Summer will still keep on buying, or I'll keep on buying these kind of decks so that I can use this on the community for tutorial as well. So let me just put this back onto the deck box as we move on to the other deck with the Quaquaval. So the inclusion, of course, is still identical to the other one. So let's just expect the same sets as to the previous one. So we have the condition markers here. We have here the damage counters. Okay, the strategy sheet for each of the decks here. Meowscarada and Quaquaval at the back. Else, okay, the coin here, of course, it is Quaquaval, very nice for the collection, and the playmat. Let's see. Okay, so this is the back, deluxe battle deck, and in front you have here the water element or water type playmat. I think it has the same with the Chien-Pao, since Chien-Pao is a water type as well. So I think we have the same deck box for that onto the collection. So we are moving on to the cards here. So these are also just a normal card or normal cards from the set. So these are also from the Paldea Evolved, this Quaquaval EX. Okay, so let me just put this onto the side. And of course, we also have this Astral Radiance Radiant Ninja. So I'll be using this to build another deck, should I say. And the code card for my game. Let me just fix this one. Moving on with the deck box here. Taking out the cards. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So this has 12 energy cards. Water energy. We have 4 Quaxley, 4 Nesball, very nice. 3 Quaquaval, 3 Frigibax, 3 Professor's Research, 3 Ultra Ball. We have 2 Baxcalibur here, and we have 2 Arctibax. We have 2 NDD, 2 Jack, 2 Youngsters, 2 Energy Retrieval, 2 Energy Search, 2 Rare Candies, very nice, 1 Bruxish. Oh, we have Irida here. So we have 3 Irida, 2 Lake Acuity, and 2 Scape Ropes, and 1 Clara. So in terms of the rotating out cards here, we still have these 3. At least these only have 3 cards to rotate out. We have Clara from Chilling Reign and 2 Escape Rope from Battle Styles. The rest are all playable until next year, should I say, until the next rotation. So the rotation will come out on April this year. So that would be these cards will be rotating out. So these are all of the cards for each of this deck from this Deluxe Battle Decks. Okay guys, so there you go. So we finally opened the Deluxe Battle Decks of the Meowscarada and the Quaquaval EX. So of course this will go to the playlist or the playing decks for the community Pokemon TCG Summer. So for those who would like to learn how to play the game, you can just PM me through our Facebook page, Facebook group Pokemon TCG Summer. So I'll be happy to somehow share with you with these decks that we can play with, and of course learn more, and of course just go competitively with the team Summer. And for the cards that I took from this deck, most probably these will just go to the shopper store, but for the Radiant Green, I'll be using this for building another deck. And for the Radiant Alakazam, I think I don't have a deck to build with this card, so I might just go for selling this one on my Shopee store, so be sure to check them out. So I think that's all for this video. If you like the video, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel because we still have more of this, and notify yourself every time we have a new upload. Power lang. Patas. Bye-bye.